Hey, hey, this is the continuation of the 1910 German campaign. In the recordings, I have no idea where I am at when I'm editing it, so we'll just get right into it. So let's see on the next turn how this is progressing. We getting a convoy mission at least. Those are pretty easy with a battlecruiser, usually. Relations with Austro-Hungarian Empire have reached a point where an alliance seems possible. No, I don't want an alliance. Please, God, no. So the Italians are mobilizing, or they're starting to mobilize against us. This isn't looking good. Oh, okay, I'm losing transport ships in the North Sea, and that's because whenever I go to battle, I need... You have no control of this, so... you know, they're pulling into port to repair for 1%, which is pretty annoying. These two fleets, they are patrolling and everything is good there. Power projection. Oh, they have twice my power projection right now. Whew. Okay, no wonder they are able to sink some of my ships. But my prestige, since I won that previous battle, it's sky high. And I can use my budget to just increase my transport capacity, so I'm not too concerned. Okay, let's do this convoy mission. 3 battlecruisers against 2 battleships, and some screens, and 13 merchant ships. So the enemy is located southwest. It's pretty weird sometimes that the AI, when you put your ships on AI, they always find the enemy in the beginning of the battle, but during the later stage of the battle, it doesn't find anything. Hopefully, I'll be able to find the merchant ships and get around the opposing fleet to sink them, because I don't know if they fixed this in the patches that whenever you sink all the enemy ships, then the battle is over and the merchant ship survives. So you have to sink the merchant ships first before you can leave the battle, or to have a chance of actually sinking them. It seems like now those are the enemy battleships, so we have to get around to the other side. Yeah, this is a light cruiser, I'm guessing, and it's having a bad day. But I am within range for a torpedo attack, though, so that's no good. Yep. I think this is going to be okay. Oh god, I hate doing this. I hate doing it, but I have to. Okay, I'm safe. No, there's another torpedo here. You see all the attention it requires to micro this. Okay, that's fine. We can actually go this way now, I think. No, there's a torpedo in the water here as well. So even my 5-inchers are able to hit that cruiser with 5% accuracy at this range, 7 kilometers. So I have a pretty stable platform for shooting, I think. Let's try getting over here. I feel like there's the enemy merchant ships. We're fighting at 7 clicks out now, right? At 7 clicks, he should have 6.3% accuracy, but that's the base accuracy. He's getting minuses due to my speed and size and stuff like that. And for me at 7, I should have 13. But I'm getting a lot of bonuses due to his size and low speed. So I'm doing very good here in this 7-click range. I'm having a huge bonus to hit, and he's having a massive negative bonus. I should probably try to cripple the Caesar as well, because then it's easier to hunt down these two guys after I've dealt with the merchant ships. Yes. Here we go. Here's the prize. Oh, is that a flashfire? I saw a turret flying overboard there. You know, I never trust these side turrets. They're always a liability. It's practically never a good idea to use them, in my opinion. Yeah, just making a mental note that the enemy battleship is in the north sector. He is more important than these merchant ships, but I want to be able to deal with both. Okay, we killed 75% of their merchant ships, but that means there are some more up here. So what I am going to do is to just split off the Leipzig, and your job is just to keep an... okay, well, was the Caesar the first one I blew up, or the second one? I don't remember. Yeah, your job is to go back here and just keep oversight. To be honest, I probably only need one battle cruiser to go over here and finish off the merchant ships. Yeah, there we go. It's the Thunderer. Good thing I didn't just assume that I had sunk both ships. Yeah, that's probably the last merchant ship. So when the enemy ships are on retreat like this, they will always try to turn their back on you. So in this case, it's better to just split up my ships so I can make them go on opposite sides. Then there's no way for him to get that defensive angle. I would call this a successful merchant ship raiding. Now, why would I want to declare war against the Italians? Oh, they joined the other side. But I have no incentive to fight the Italians. They're on the other side of Europe. And we don't have to care about land battles, so... Did I disappear from this war now? I have no idea. Regardless, it seems like the French are raiding our coast. So, battle cruisers to the rescue. Our unescorted transports are under attack by raiders. Your battle cruisers that operates in the area must hurry up to close in and defend them. These are 6 battle cruisers and these are 3 light cruisers. I think this is going to be a cakewalk. Now, the question is, do I trust the auto resolve? What's going to happen if I press auto resolve here? Because I'm going to sink these in manual battle, but let's test this auto resolver. Yeah, I mean that's reasonable. It saves me like 50 minutes of gameplay. But I'll avoid using the auto resolver too much because that's quite boring to watch, to be quite honest. Okay, so now the issue here is how many of my ships are battle ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm going to let them stay in port. And when they are in port, you have the option of them being at sea control or in being or limited. When they're in sea control, I believe it's actually the same as if they were operating out to sea here. So it's fine that they're inside the port and set to seakeeping. They will still provide their tonnage to the power projection. The press in various countries is fully supporting our war efforts. In various countries, so other countries are... other countries means Austro-Hungarian, but okay. No, we will not sign peace with the British. And we lost 7 transport ships. Ay, ay, ay. Now, I got a comment in the previous video that I'm probably underestimating the effect of the range of the ship, the effective range it can operate at. Maybe I should take that a bit more serious. When I do the redesign, I'm going to try to increase the range of the ships and see if I can generate more missions to save my merchant ships. So speaking of which, how long until we get something cool? Destroyer towers? No, not really. Turret mechanisms? Not really. What's the next big gun? Mark II 14-incher. I don't think I'm going to have the weight budget to get a 14-incher, even if I research it. Better 3-inchers? No, I doubt it. I think that maybe I should try to do something. Try to focus on something I know is going to give me a lot of benefits. And I think that's going down the control station and rangefinders because they contain text that dramatically increases your hit percentage without adding too much weight. And the war continues. I'm still losing transport ships, so that's not good. It's eating away at my prestige, but you gain so much prestige from just one of these successful battles that you don't really need to care too much about it. Let's see here. 37, oh, 71. They're still growing their economy. I need to do something to strangle them. The question is, how long until these ships I'm building is ready? The first batch is ready in 8 months. Yeah, we got the destroyer towers, but I mean, I'm not using destroyer, so it doesn't really benefit me. I'm just curious, what is the next tech here now? One of these days I need to really map out this tech tree. Seems like the Italians and the Hungarians, Austrian Hungarians, are having a lot of small clashes. Let's see, new technology in hull protection, triple bottom. That's good. I'm still losing a lot of transport ships. Okay, 2 meeting engagements. That's going to fill my quota for this episode, I think. Okay, 5 battleships and 1 cruiser against 6 of my cruisers. This is going to be a big one. Okay, so enemy smoke is spotted to the south. My crew is at veteran now, so this is going to be even easier than the previous battle, I think. Come on, Oldenburg, you can make this turn. Yeah, the sound is over here somewhere. So we are firing at a battleship, I think. It has 11 inches though, and 14 inches. Yeah, this is the enemy battleship design. And we hit something here. Respect for the torpedoes. Actually, I think I'm already... Yeah, I need to take preemptive... No, is this a destroyer or a light cruiser? This is a light cruiser. I can be a bit more aggressive against those. Okay, so the first battleship went on up in flames. Like the turrets are just jumping overboard there. Yeah, this is the way to do it. Oh, torpedo. And the angle is not an issue. Just double back around and get on the capital ships. Oh, another flash fire. The turrets are pretty well armored. No, 3.2 inches on the top is not too bad at this range. Like, I'm not going to penetrate the top of his turret at this range. So it is... I mean, it looks like they're pretty well armored. At this range, I think it's not an issue. I don't think that it's launched any torpedoes. Okay, more turrets overboard. Oi, 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 oi. These are destroyers on the warpath. And I probably need to do this. I hate doing it, but doing it like that, I can make everybody go to this side immediately. And it's most crucial for this guy, because if he follows this... Yeah, there we go. I think he's going to get hit. Probably. Maybe, maybe not. They are so slow. I mean, at this age, the torpedoes... Oh, I might have oversteered though. Okay, it's better to stare into it again. Yeah, this is fine. Just check on the other group. Yeah, they're about to leave the battlefield, so I need to make sure they get back in there again. Oh, new set of torpedoes. Yeah, this is fine. The torpedoes are still live, so I can't rejoin them just yet. How do we do this? So this is div 2, this is div 4. I expect if I now drag div 4 to div 2, it should be in the order of 2, 4. Okay, so that's good. So now, if I drag 3 in there, he should be the last one, right? Okay. It's sort of working. It is working. You can tell I don't trust this system. Okay, this is a bit optimistic to just drive straight through these guys. Yep. I am regretting this so much. I knew there were people here. I just didn't care. Okay. Hold on, freeze. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to turn into them to save me from these guys. But I can maybe save it from, especially that guy. He's not going to hit me, but maybe I can avoid this one. Or I can have complete plot armor. Yeah, that works too. Okay, you guys can kill this guy before I make any more mistakes and get away from the rest of these guys. They are still separated. I'm going to get hit. Oh, more. Yeah. You are done. You are done. Oh, so the torpedoes are still they are still dangerous, even if they were nerfed this patch. So much to keep track of. No, I'm making mistakes. Plot armor. Come on, you need to die before I finish this turn. It's not going to happen. Oh, okay. Whew. Right here in the original recording, I had a high-pitched shrill that I had to cut out. They just appear from nowhere. Oh. I was so worried when I heard that sound just now. Come on. Yeah, this is pretty much safe by now. I mean, in hindsight, maybe I should have ended the battle earlier, but this is the sort of things you just don't know, right? When I was a kid, I used to save scum when I played, and in hindsight, that's really, really boring to do, so we'll just have to live with the consequences. Levenberg, why are you going around like that? Oh, he probably got his engine damaged for like a second and decided to turn into the enemies. And speaking of turning into the enemies, I need to keep my distance. Yeah, I need to turn out like this and detach because the Wuppertal is going to be torpedoed if I don't. Okay, so this is 5, 3 into 5, and 3, 4 into 3. And then it put the Wuppertal in the back for some reason. I think I understand why this is happening, but there's no way to know for certain without looking at the code, but it doesn't matter. It's buggy like this. Oi, oi. There's a lot of DDs coming in right now. And they have launched torpedoes. But I'm already well within the turn. So any additional degrees of turn here, it's going to throw off their aim. Now, I should have turned the other way around, but... oh god. This is bad. I'm turning into it right now. Am I? Oh yes, I am. I shouldn't be allowed to do that twice in a battle. Okay, 4, 5 into 4. Good. And where's the last one? Where's the last guy? Okay, not this one. Yeah, so 3 is here, and he has a okay, he doesn't have any torpedoes. So we can do like this into... no, let's keep this guy in a two-ship formation right now. Because I don't want them to suddenly start cutting along here and get these guys onto them. That's a good hit. Very good hit from that distance. Get a better angle. Yeah, this is good. This is good angle. I don't really care too much about cleaning up their screens, but I'll try to take care of the ones around the Prince of Wales. Okay, this guy might have torpedoes still. And he's 4.6 out, so he might have launched. Seems like there's one more battleship here that I haven't sunk yet. There's something shooting at me from over here. But the caliber tells me that it's a screen of some sort. I think this guy launched a torpedo at some point. Yep, he definitely did. There is a light cruiser. I can go and kill the light cruiser. Yeah, over here. That's a pretty heavy bombardment actually. This might be their remaining battleship. So I am betting that battleship is more valuable than these screens. But those screens are more valuable than this. Oh, no. Come on. Okay, you guys can go back here. You can fend for our guest here. Yeah, there we go. You know, I could do a better job of actually looking after my ships there. Oh, she caught on fire. It seems like the last ship is a destroyer. I'm not going to spend time trying to catch that one. Oof, the Oldenburg. I failed her. I failed her. I guess the lesson of this episode is watch out for torpedoes and don't get too greedy chasing down enemy capital ships. And you guys have no idea how much I had to edit this video. I think I had my microphone way too close to my mouth while playing, and it kept picking up my breathing, like the small sounds from my mouth when I open it and close it. It was a pain, so I'll try to be a lot more aware of that from now on. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode.